Hey guys, quick video this morning. Hadn't posted something in a while, but I'm trying to see if I can have Thanksgiving tomatoes this year. I live in North Alabama, and I got this greenhouse finished up about a month and a half ago, and I've got my palms already inside for winter. That's mostly why I do it. And then you can see the bougainvillea I planted actually in the ground early this spring. It's already climbing like I want it to, and you can see, I don't know if you can see with the sun glare, but most of the time the bougainvillea I planted in my other greenhouse blooms best in the wintertime because of the humidity in the greenhouse. You know, it just helps it bloom. But I'm gonna let those kind of help be my shade for my summer vegetables. In here it got a little too hot this year without a sunshade on the roof. But today what I want to show you, so it's November the 7th, maybe the 6th, I don't know. It's early November. You can see I'm still getting really good tomatoes, getting really good green tomatoes being put on. This one here is a pretty good sized tomato. And I'm using these wicking pots. So basically, I know you guys can look on YouTube and find these all over, but every time I fill these, I fill them about every 4th day is what I have been filling them. If I let them go 5 to 6 days, they tend to dry out in the bottom. So every 4 days, I fill them with just a phosphate Miracle-Gro fertilizer, just about a half of a capful in each pot, and then fill it to the, obviously the water runs out the little hole in the side. But and then as the tomatoes keep growing, I'm using a single liter system. So you can see how as the tomato grows, I just drop the tomato cage roller, which is at the top. And so you can see some of these over here, how long they are, just from having to drop them, all summer long. So they've done really well. The wicking pots in here this summer did better than my hydroponics, just because it got so hot. I was in the middle of building the greenhouse, and so it was really hot in here most of the summer, and that affected the nutrient uptake. And I think I have hard water as far as what I fill the tanks with, but now I'm doing the rainwater collection system, which I have a video on this. I've added the barrels, I don't know if you can see them, but outside also, that I can winterize in the winter. These two here will stay filled all winter, so I can water my palms and vegetables in the winter. So I don't know how long these tomatoes will last. Basically what I do to pollinate, I come in here once a day and I just vibrate the vine for about 30 seconds. And what that does is allow those flowers to vibrate and spread pollen. And I do that to each vine. And I've had probably, I'd guess, 70% success rate. If you have a pot of 6 flowers, I probably get 3 to 4, mostly 4 tomatoes on each pod. You can see here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that pod. So sometimes I get more, sometimes I get a little less. Another advantage I have when the heater kicks on, which I keep my thermostat, it's a Honeywell, it's a 240 volt thermostat, but I keep it right about 62 degrees. And then I have this heater, which when it kicks on, I ran a relay to also kick on this circulating fan in the roof. So it kind of helps airflow, which also vibrates the tomatoes, and I think helps a little bit with pollination. Then over here I have a backup 1500 watt digital thermostat that's connected to a heater, just in case. So I can run 6,500 watts in here safely. North Alabama, we have some 20-degree nights. Every once in a while we'll get to 10 degrees or so, but like right now you can see it's only 10 a.m. and it's already 88 degrees in the greenhouse, and we don't even have the hard sun up yet. So that's what I'm doing. I really think I'll have Thanksgiving tomatoes pretty easily. And as the vines keep growing, I just drop them, and then I cut the leaves off at the bottom just for circulation, vibrate the vines, and tomatoes as long as you can keep the greenhouse fairly warm. Thanks for watching.